Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to give you death by deadlifts. Before I get into this topic, if you need coaching, check out the link down below. Coaching is what I do for a living. I'd love to work with you. All right, so this is a free PDF, no gimmicks, no strings attached. You can get the entire PDF that you see in this video linked down below. I'm going to go over everything in this video. I'm going to give you all the information. So if you don't want the PDF, you don't have to get it. So let's cover what exactly this bad boy is. Death by Deadlifts is a 3 to 4 day a week deadlift specialization program. You can use any of the workouts that I include in the PDF, and I'm going to show you those in just a minute. But you're going to be deadlifting every single day. We're going to increase your volume, we're going to increase your frequency, and we're going to try to drive your deadlift up through the roof. So let's get into the nuts and bolts. All right, I know some of the print can be a little bit small, so I'm going to go over the details, but again, the PDF is found below. Now, again, you're going to be deadlifting 3 or 4 times per week. Only one of these deadlift days is going to be your heavy deadlift day. You're going to push the last set on your heavy deadlift day for as many quality, safe reps as you can. This is going to be your progression day. If you go over by 1 or 2 reps, then you're going to add 5 pounds the next time you do your heavy deadlift day. Your light days, you're going to deload a little bit, but you're going to use the same structure. You are not going to be pushing the last set on your lighter days for as many reps as possible. These days are just in place to give you more volume, to give you more repetition, to give you a little bit of more brutality during the specialization period. Now, we're going to run this program basically in an 8-week block. Weeks 1 through 6, you're going to deadlift frequently at least 3 times a week. Weeks 7 through 8, you're going to deload. You're going to deadlift only once per week, and you're going to do your light type of day. You're not going to push that last set at all for max safe reps. So wherever you go into your deload window, you're going to use that light protocol you just used during week 6. Now, there are 3 different types of programs I'm going to feature in this video. You have a 3-day, which is upper, posterior, and full body. You have a 4-day, which is upper posterior, and you have a 4-day, which is a body part split. You can basically use whatever you want, use whatever program you want, as long as the deadlift structure is in place. Now, on your heavy deadlift day, we're going to ramp up using 4 sets. We're going to ramp up by about 7.5% using sets of 5. And let me show you how that looks. If your deadlift is around 250 pounds, we're going to back down things about 7.5%. We're going to round them. So you can see in example 1, you do 205 by 5, 220 by 5, 235 by 5, and then 250 for 5 plus. And the plus means as many quality safe reps as you can. And we don't want any grinders. Again, this is your heavy day. Lighter days, I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. Example 2, let's say your heaviest set is around 300 pounds. You're going to ramp up by about 7.5% increments. 240 by 5, 260 by 5, 280 by 5, and 300 by 5 for max safe reps. Example 3, let's say your deadlift is around 350. Your numbers would look 275 by 5, 300 by 5, 325 by 5, and 355 for as many reps as you can. Again, on these last sets, when you hit 6 or 7 quality reps, then you would move this up 5 pounds the next week. Now, in example 4, your deadlift, your heavy set is around 400 pounds. You would do 310 by 5, 340 by 5, 370 by 5, and 400 by 5. Now, that's your heavy training day. You're only going to do that once a week, and the rest of the week, whether you deadlift 2 more times or 3 more times, we're going to use the light deadlift day. On the light day, we're going to drop weight by about 5% from where it was on the heavy day, and you're going to perform the 4 ramping sets, but the only difference is the last set is not pushed for maximum reps. You stop at 5. So The light days, wherever your heavy day was, we drop weight 5%. That's adjustment number one. And adjustment number two is we don't push that last set for maximum reps. We stop at 5. Looking at our examples, example 1, where your deadlift is around 250, we're going to drop things by about 5% roughly, and you can see your maximum set would be 240 by 5. Example 2, we're going to drop weight by about 5%. Your working set was around 300 by 5. For the light days, you're going to work up to 285 by 5, and again, no pushing that last set for max reps. Example 3, you were doing about 350 by 5. You're going to drop weight to 335 by 5. And example 4, let's say you were doing about 400 by 5. On your light days, you're going to do about 380 by 5. Now, I'm going to show you the workouts, but again, before I do, I want to remind you guys the PDF, this complete PDF is linked down below. So the 3-day upper posterior full body, you guys can adjust this however you want. You can use whatever protocols you want, whatever set and rep schemes you want for bench or shoulders or whatever. This is just an example. You guys can screenshot this if you don't want to download the PDF. But you can see on the upper posterior full body, on upper day, that's your big day. That's your big hitter. You're going to come in that fresh, and you're going to do your heavy deadlifts to lead off. On your posterior and your full body days, you're going to do lighter deadlifts. On your full body, we're just going to lead with the lighter deadlift and get it over with. You don't have to. If you don't want to, you can move it after leg press. Now, on your upper posterior, we have 4 workouts per week. Posterior A, you're going to start with a heavy deadlift day. Okay, you probably rested at least 1 to 2 days. You're relatively fresh. Upper A, posterior B, upper B, your second exercise is going to be your lighter deadlift days, and you're going to do your rest of your work during these days. You can see in these workouts, I have 2 to 3 sets. Now, because we're doing a specialization program, you might have to back the sets down on everything else, chest, shoulders, back work, leg work, whatever. So you can kind of adjust the sets down to 2 on any given exercise to kind of shrink these workouts a little bit in time and maybe in intensity. All right, finally, we have a 4-day body part split, back, chest, legs, and delts. On your back day, you're going to lead with a heavy deadlift. On chest, legs, and delts, your second exercise is going to be your lighter deadlift day. So any of you guys that are interested in using these specific exercises, I have the notes right here below, maximizing sets, how to do bulldozer shrugs, how to do massive curls. And then on the next page, how to do the 3s protocol, how to do bulldozer rest pause, etc., etc. All right, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think. Are you going to give this a try? Have you ever tried a deadlift specialization program? Let me know. Drop a comment down below. Thanks, guys, for watching. Have a great day.